So let's move on to another material that is going to work well. Okay, so now let's say I want to add another different kind of medium to these pages that are water-based. One of my favorite things to add are Shiva paint sticks, and these are just oil pastels pretty much. So if you have an old set of oil pastels, you can add those on as well. So I want to just prove my point here of how you can mix. I can come back with some cooler colors on this side and some warmer colors over here. So you just have to kind of get the shell around this is really hard. So you have to kind of rub it off on a separate piece of paper or something. So let's say I'm going to add some pink on this green side, greenish bluish side. This is an awesome medium to be using over a water-based product because it's not really going to blend much with the water underneath. See? And let's try some blue over here. And these are fun to use because you can kind of just blend them. If you want to add some more. And maybe I'll add some green circles here. I really don't like the way this turned out over here. Not sure why I don't like it, but I don't. You just kind of have to treat your journal pages as almost a science experiment, because I don't know why I have paint all over me. Okay. And if some of the color underneath kind of starts showing through, just add a little bit more and you should be fine. Should be just fine. So now I think I'm going to add some more dimension, and I'm going to cut off a little piece of this punchinella. And I'm going to add maybe some more green in here. And you can use these oil pastels with this. You just kind of get a little bit on there, and then you take your finger and you just rub in all the circles. And there you have some more texture. So far we have our water-based watercolors. We have a little bit of water-based sprays. And then we've taken acrylic paint and painted over some of the water-based watercolor. And we've added opposing colors with Shiva paint sticks, which is one of my favorite ways to do that. And now one of the last things that I always like to add is some acrylic inks. Again, these are permanent, so they work well over my other water-based products. So I'm trying to decide. I don't know what colors I want to add. I kind of have to think through it first. I have all of these, and I have some black. Where's my white at? Okay, now enters one of my favorite products, which is white acrylic ink. Mine has been loved a lot. I don't know what I'll do when I run out of this because it's my favorite thing. I'll have to order another big one. But this is like one of my favorite products. And you can add this pretty much anywhere. It will pick up some of the base. I don't know why I'm doing it right there. I'll do some right here. It will pick up some of the color in the watercolor. Won't necessarily always be like a true white, but it will be close. Let's just say that. Okay, now I'm starting to like this part over here a little better because I'm adding some definition to it. And I could also go around my circles over here. And so this product layers really well over your water-based products. So I can come in between my yellow over here. And I just have to say, not everything always works out perfectly for me when it comes to layering color, but you just have to be willing to make mistakes and you learn from them along the way, and then you can use that knowledge to not do it the next time and make colorful pages that just seem to make sense. So I could drip some of this. I'm going to just turn my book around so you guys can see. So I think I'm going to drip some of this acrylic ink down my page over here. the other thing is that if you do make a mistake and you get some colors together that just turns to brown or makes a mess or just doesn't, maybe you don't like the way they look together, you can always cover over it with another coat of gesso or add some collage. So there you go. There's a background for you that I have created by layering colors, and I hope you'll stay tuned because I have some more tips on how to layer colors without making a huge mess.